So let's talk a little bit about Howard Stern, the guy who used to be a shock jock, the rebel, counterculture. Now, Howard Stern is nothing but a shell of his former self. This from the Daily Mail. Shock jock Howard Stern is dumbfounded by Kid Rock's reaction to trendy trans star Dylan Mulvaney's Bud Light campaign. Why do you care about this so much? Howard Stern raised the issue of the backlash against the trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney working with Bud Light on Monday's show. Stern said that he couldn't understand why rockers like Kid Rock were so upset by the move. Following Mulvaney's announcement, Kid Rock recorded himself shooting up cases of Bud Light. That was an awesome video, by the way. Just, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's just great. Howard Stern said he's dumbfounded by Kid Rock's protest against Bud Light after trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney was unveiled as its latest brand ambassador. Shortly after Mulvaney's announcement, the MAGA hat-wearing Rock, who cares how old he is? He's my age, posted a video shooting up packs of Bud Light. The rocker has been joined by country stars Travis Tritt and John Rich in boycotting the beer. I thought there must be a piece of the story that I'm missing, Stern 69 said. Why are you worried about his age too? Said on Monday's edition of his long-running show, I'm not bothered by gay people or transsexual people. They don't impact my life. They don't hurt my life. I love when people are in love. You want to be a woman? Be a woman. You want to be a dude? Be a dude. Be whatever you effing want. As long as you ain't hurting anybody, I'm on your team, Stern added. Howard, you're partially right, except when you're a guy like Dylan Mulvaney running around pretending to be a woman and getting sponsorship deals that should be going to women to promote women's products. Actually, Bud Light's inclusive to everyone. But I'm talking Nike with their women's apparel. I'm talking Olay Cosmetics with their face creams and so on and so forth. Dylan Mulvaney's a guy. He should not be the one promoting women's products like that. And that's the problem. It's called an agenda. It's called an agenda that's being pushed on us. I got no problem with the LGB part of LGBTQ plus whatever. You do you, man. But when you're trying to normalize behavior, and this is a behavioral issue. I'm no doctor, but I can see that. When you're trying to normalize this behavior, and then on top of that, when you're trying to normalize this behavior for kids, that's where we start running into problems. In the video, Mulvaney cracks open a regular can of Bud Light, chats about March Madness, promotes a contest, and says that the brand has also sent him a special can with his face on it to celebrate the year anniversary of documenting his transition. He hasn't transitioned anything. The SiriusXM host went on to say that he wished he could invite Rock on his show and ask him why he was so upset and hurt by the campaign. Kid Rock, I know him. He's got a great life. He transitioned from some kid in Michigan to a rock superstar. I'm really dumbfounded by why someone would care so much that they would blow up a can of Bud Light and say, F you, Anheuser-Busch. I don't get it. The host also pointed out that Rock is flamboyant in his own way, often appearing on stage clad in a feather boa, baby a mink coat. But he's still masculine. He's not portraying to be a woman. I feel Kid Rock, his songs are all about living the life the way you want. I'm doing my thing, man, and F you if you're not with me. Then Stern began to speak about other country star who said that he is boycotting Bud Light. Travis Tritt, the singer, announced last week that he'll be removing beer from his rider. Again, Stern said that he would love to have Tritt on a show to explain why he is so upset over Mulvaney's face adoring a Bud Light can. Rock has made many appearances on Stern's show over the years. During one memorable exchange, Rock spoke about his pride in not living in Los Angeles, but rather spread himself across the country. There's nothing effing better than a plane. Those mother effers that live in LA, I feel bad for those mother effing musicians who I think have money. You ain't got shit, mother effer. And yeah, Kid Rock, I do know, I believe lives down in the Nashville area now. Besides his home in Michigan. And he also says here he goes to Florida too, which I can't say as I blame him. So just to sum this up, this is all about an agenda. This is all about normalizing this behavior. You cannot choose your gender. You can't. You can't say, I feel like a woman, so I'm a woman. No, you can't. And it has filtered down to affect kids and children. That's where we get really into the weeds, and I'm not going to get into the weeds about that because this is about Dylan Mulvaney and everything that's happened around Dylan Mulvaney and his sponsorships and his endorsements and whatever from Anheuser-Busch, Nike, Olay Cosmetics, even Tampax. What the hell? So that's all I have for right now. I just wanted to bring this up because it ties into a couple other videos that I've done here recently. So comment down below. Share your opinion. Whether we agree, disagree. It's still worth having the discussion. It's still worth talking about. Please like this video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm, helps promote my channel, helps promote my videos. Subscribe, share, comment. Hit the notification bell to get notifications every time that I upload content to YouTube here. You can also find me over on Rumble too. I haven't mentioned that before. You can find me on Rumble also. I thank you for watching. I thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you folks in the next video.